Pondy Bazaar Pedestrian Plaza. Pondy Bazaar, a place considered as a renowned shopping destination in Chennai city. Lined up with shops, showrooms, restaurants and other commercial centers of all kinds, Pondy Bazaar is best experienced on foot.
Traditionally, we have a footpath of 5 feet wide where the trees or the utility boxes, ducts are occupying the space, and thereby people are forced to walk on the road uncomfortably in this area. So in 2 years back, the corporation has considered an idea with the help of ITDP and City Connect, where we wanted to convert this area into a very pleasant shopping area where pedestrians will be given the due importance, not the vehicles, like what we see in Times Square of New York, Rambla of Spain.
If Pondy Bazaar is restructured and redesigned as a wonderful place.
The concept of Pedestrian Plaza basically is to envision the living space, envision the concept of living space, and every citizen who comes to the Pedestrian Plaza should enjoy the infrastructure, should have a very good shopping experience, and should actually find the time spent in the Pedestrian Plaza more useful. The Pedestrian Plaza is actually strutted with a lot of permanent infrastructure like dedicated ducting for telecommunication cables, dedicated ducting for high voltage electricity cables, ducts for rider ducts for water supply, rider ducts for sewerage systems, and also to take care of the stormwater during the monsoons. We have a separate, dedicated and very well designed stormwater system. And in addition to that, we have added a lot of features like the differently abled friendly pathways and child friendly portraits and wall paintings all over, so that persons from all the age group would be able to enjoy this creation.
When we were brought in on the project, we thought about the need for porosity, the need for creating a meandering effect for the pedestrians and the shoppers.
The idea was to do something that was so passive that people could make that space their own. They did not feel like someone was designing for them. In fact, they could feel like every space is their own. Small little things like detailing the floor, detailing the furniture, looking at very subtle ways of introducing play equipment, so it does not hinder the way the Pedestrian Plaza actually feels as an expanse.
Something that we are extremely happy about is the furniture coming out. We are very happy to move away from a standard granite bench, create some colorful, beautiful elements out of reinforced concrete.
One of the impactful projects selected as part of the Chennai Smart City Limited for execution, that is to create a pedestrian plaza in the commercial hub of the city. With a great support from all the departments, we are able to do this project in a record time of almost 1.5 years. I am very happy to be associated with this project from the starting till the inauguration.
If you look at smart city, it's all about walkability, clean air, better health, better water and so on. And nothing symbolizes all that than a project like this. So if you just look around here, there are smart bike which is getting integrated to this, to the metro rail stations and the bus stands nearby. There are parking management cameras up there, because without these different strategic pieces in place, these projects may not succeed as good as we want. But we also want to make this into a happening place, so we will do events, themed based projects. So overall, as you can see, this is like an open mall, right, where people can come and enjoy.
The work was initiated by Greater Chennai Corporation and the Chennai Smart City Limited. The Pedestrian Plaza, the place where Chennaiites will find walking and shopping safe and happy.